Good morning, early risers. Stephanie Strong here. Just doing a quick update on my seed starts. So I'll start with first turning off the grow light so that you can actually see what's going on here. All right, so a couple of weeks ago, I began to sow seeds so I can get a jump start on my garden this year. Some of the seeds I started came from food that I had purchased from the grocery store, and some that were harvested from my garden. But so here I have some sugar snow peas. They were in this this seed tray, and they grew so fast, like literally they grew entirely fast. I mean, way faster than I imagined that they would. So I went on and transplanted them into these containers, and I will be sitting these outside for probably a couple of hours today. I have been hardening off the seeds because when they grow inside under the grow lights, it's a certain level of UV rays that they're accustomed to. And to put them outside and transplant them from indoors to outside can shock the plant, and the UV rays from the direct sun can really harm them. So I had been sitting the seed trays outside for an hour and a half for the last few days. But last night I went on and transplanted them in these containers, and this is where they'll grow. I'll put some tomatoes, the small tomato cages, to for the vines, because snow peas, they grow and they wrap themselves. They have these little tendrils that wrap themselves around whatever structure is supposed to be supporting them. So that's that. Now, what you see here is let me see if I can move this out of the way completely. Let's see. You see my painting tape holding those seeds. All right, let's move this. Usually what I do, well, let me see here. You guys hang in it with me for a second. All right, so what I'm doing here is just trying to create some space to put this contraption down. All right, let's do this. All right. Okay, so you should be able to see what's happening here. Let me adjust. All right, so I've got here these already actually to go outside. This is dragon. Yes, I thought it was dragon tongue beans. And these are some really great beans. So I am going to start hardening these off because they need to start getting used to the outside, because they're ready. They're just about ready. Let's see here. All right. See, these are all ready. Isn't that amazing, you guys? Just from one or two seeds. All right. So what I have here, I've got spinach here. Some seeds sprouted, some did not. Some germinated, some did not. So we've got spinach here, Bloomsdale spinach. We've got in this tray, delicious tomatoes. I'm really surprised at how fast the tomatoes sprouted. Red peppers right here. I bought these from Kroger, and I harvested the seeds from Kroger, and shockingly, they germinated and now are sprouting. And I could not be happier to see those sprouts. And this, same with the yellow peppers from Kroger. I saved the seeds. You guys, I did videos last year. I kept saying, save your seeds. I hope somebody was listening to me, because I'm not just saying this stuff just to be saying it. All right, listen, right here. Kroger, what does that say? Kroger multicolored peppers. I love those peppers so much. They are so crunchy and sweet. So I'm like, man, look, guys. Look at God. I'm so excited. All right. Here, Dragon Cayenne, that was from my garden. I'm still waiting for the black cobra peppers to sprout. I'll plant some extra ones just in case, because sometimes they just sprout, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they germinate, sometimes they don't. And this is the purple Cherokee tomato. I grew those in my garden, and as you can see, I've got a whole tray. Isn't that wonderful? All right, what's in here? This is tomato rainbow cherry mix. So excited about those. And I mean, things are coming along. Sweet pepper, Big Dipper. Okay, I purchased those. All right. And I've got some others that have not sprouted, like my ghost peppers. I need them to come forth. Come forth. All right, what's this? This is orange peppers from Kroger. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you to please save your seeds. Let me move this cord. I just planted these radish on the 27th and they're already sprouting. And I just planted these. Were these planted on the 27th? Let me see. These were planted on the 23rd and they're sprouting. So on Monday, it will be 2 weeks for these, but the sugar snap peas or the sugar snow peas, I'm going to have to start putting those out so they can, I'm going to start early because the other ones that I planted into the bigger containers, they really got tall. So I don't want that to happen with these. And then in this seed tray here, what's going on here? They're sprouting. I just planted these on the 27th and they're doing well. So excited. Let's see, what do we have in here? Burgundy lettuce. What's this? Oh, lacinato kale. And I can't see from this angle. Let's see here. What else do we have? Dazzling kale. Dwarf blue spinach, which is slowly but surely germinating. And then I have some other seeds trying to do their thing over here. So, but it's coming along. And so I've got the rocket arugula, Caesar lettuce. I'm surprised. Oh, it's coming up. It's slow but sure. Golden beets, spring kale, endive. And so, yeah, so I'm getting a head start. I still have quite a few items that I need to direct sow, which I'll be sowing into the raised beds. Uh-oh, what happened? Sowing into the raised bed. But I just wanted to give you an update of how things are progressing. Listen, it's not too late. As a matter of fact, this is the perfect time to start sowing some seeds. You can have a patio garden. You can have a container garden, raised beds. You can have earth beds. Guess what? You can have whatever you want. And so, listen, that's all I have for you today. What seeds will you be sowing today? Whether it's for vegetables, flowers. Oh, I've got a whole slew of flowers. I'm going to be sowing those seeds this weekend. But I am really speaking about your words. Like, what words are you sowing into the earth today? And think about that because you want your words to go in the direction that you want them to go to produce the kind of life and reality that that serves you well. And so that's all I have for you today. Listen, have a fantastic day. Talk to you soon.